Victor sir,
Yeah.
first of all, I congratulate Hope and Mr. Victor sir for this great achievement of celebrating 24th anniversary of Hope. Sir, it is my privilege that I became CSCL UP convener in your guidance and presence 2 years back. Friends, almost all the honorable speakers talked about ICPS, historical journey of ICPS, and what are the mechanism at village, block, and district level exist. Yes, and effective convergence between different departments who are the stakeholders in the entire ICPS scheme. Yes, they have to play a very important and vital role, and there should be a convergence among them. Whenever the departments and the agencies work in a way to collaborate, to coordinate, to convergent each other, fruitful results have come. I would like to start my uh, discussion that I would like to inform you all that Uttar Pradesh government has demanded to the central government to inclusion of child protection and prevention of child marriage as two components of the Gram Panchayat development plan. Because the government also realized that yes, the CPCs are there at village level, but the many times the Gram Panchayats run their activities, their in a different way. So UP state raised this demand to the central government. This solution, the child protection and prevention of child marriage will become the component of Gram Panchayat development plan. And then another thing I would like to share that the child labor legislation and the different laws uh, have to implemented by the labor department, but I have so many good examples where the ICPS, the local child protection units have done tremendous work in Uttar Pradesh. The ICPS nodal at state level has issued a letter to all the DCPUs in the eastern Uttar Pradesh to develop the plan for making the districts child labor and bonded labor free. You know, yes, bonded labor and child labor are the subjects of Child Labor and Bonded Labor Act, and the Labor Department has the responsibility to implement it. But ICPS department, ICPSP agencies, they took this initiative early this year, but after that, due to pandemic of COVID, the things are stuck. But we hope we will move in that way. Uh, so many examples came in today's discussion on how CPCs are doing well, what are the gaps, what should we do, what should be done. But I think the schools are closed and the children are out from any sort of safety net of the community, of the government. They are not in school, the school is closed, they are not on the radar of the school teachers, principals, and other stakeholders. So this is the high time to think and activate the child and block level child protection structures more than ever. We have rescued more than 35 children from Andhra Pradesh and from Gujarat in last 4 or 5 months. And in a district of Uttar Pradesh, the ICPS, the village level child protection committees and the block level child protection committees, they played a very vital role to not just integrate those children to their families. They are doing very well to link those children with the government schemes like sponsorship schemes. And in Uttar Pradesh, a scheme launched 3 months back named Bal Shramik Shiksha Yojana, a child labor education scheme. In that scheme, the child laborers, the ex-child laborers, they will be paid the stipends for per month. So these are some positive things. Yes, there are the gaps. There are huge gaps, sometimes huge gaps between intention and action of the government and its agencies. But yes, as the other speakers said that yes, there is a need to come together, act for the children, uh, do our best for the children. So I hope today's conversation will definitely reach to some recommendations, some plan of actions. So I again congratulate Mr. Victor and hope for this successful journey. Thank you, sir.